Hello everyone, and welcome to a new series on, well, the game called Stories, the Path of Destinies. I've actually never played it before, and it's going to be a new playthrough, I guess. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'm hoping that we can fix... Oh wait, no, it's good, just not on my TV. Got it. Okay. Fun. Long loading screen, so... Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. I'm not exactly sure what this type of game is either, so... That's fine. We'll turn all this down just a little bit. Leave, controls. Pause. Okay, good, there is a pause, that's great. Hold to activate sword. Launch hook shot if unlocked. Dash if unlocked. Hold or press. Switch swords. Alright. Alright. Let's get into it then, shall we?
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad. He'd built universities. Then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned. The Ravens had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians. The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Wait, what? No. Ronaldo or whatever his name is, he promised his mother not to die on the gallows. I'm confused. Raise your hand if you're confused too, 'cause... What? Whatever. Definitely seems like an interesting game so far, though. Even though we've only seen the introductory cutscene. Woo! Books! Yeah! Oh, here we go. Okay, I guess not.
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." Oh, damn it. The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Oh, okay, so it's, Reynardo promised the kid's mother he'd protect him.
The two Ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Okay. Pretty straightforward. When an enemy is about to attack. Okay. definitely a really straightforward combat system. Where's the kid? He was right here. Where the hell did he go? Oh, okay. There is no... There's no
Dropship
camera
flew
control.
overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him. The kid.
Well, I mean, if they didn't notice me, then they're blind. Hold to grab, aim, release. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, that was
Right.
easy.
The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. Who let you through? Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels. Or I'm gonna steal your ship. I'm not taking that damn book anywhere. And neither are you. Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Well, something tells me from a chest right here.
Ore and wind essence? That sounds about right. I'll need a wood. Perfect.
Ooh. Oh, that's cool. You can make swords. Neat. Select sword type and level, or current level and special power. Oh, okay.
A
Okay.
hero sword. QED.
Oh, wow, that's gonna be cool. Alright, so there's 4 different swords from the looks of it. But, surprise, we have a hero sword now. Not really a big
This is what
surprise.
he got for
but
settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was. Just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Cute, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Of course.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. Damn it. Maybe if he meditated at that altar there, he'd remember his old skills.
That's so funny. Skills, each time you gain a level, you also gain a skill point. Okay. Standard. Yep. Skill info, yep. And skill points to spend. Alright. Hook shot.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you
Trophy,
completely
you-
forgot.
You're
Like
no-
how to freeze time when
You know
attacking.
nothing, Arctic Fox.
The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Okay. Huh.
And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kestra run in 12 furlongs. So the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! The kid ran for it. And a goggler nailed him with its ivy.
Well. Rip kid.
book was unburned.
Straightforward.
Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, and a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
What was the big deal about this book anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was a blur. And now 3 Raven scout ships were chasing him. "Where are you running, rebel?" cawed the Raven captain over the loudhailer. Renato could see them cranking up their catapults. "Just going out for milk?" Renato yelled back. "Where can you run?" laughed the Raven horribly. Far behind him, another city was burning. The dark cloud above its island was thousands of Imperial ships. The fleet was doing a thorough job. "Take us to the rebel base, and we'll spare your life!" it called. The entire jury-rigged rebel fleet was only a few islands to the east. Beyond that were only the pillars of heaven, a sea of endless blood-colored tornadoes. The rebellion was out of time, unless Renato could bring a game-changer. Maybe he could. Renato had found out where he could find the pieces of the Sky Ripper, the legendary weapon that had exiled the lost gods. Surely a legendary weapon could win the final battle. On the other hand, his old friend Lapino had sent Renato a desperate message saying he had a brilliant scheme to save the rebellion. If Renato could only rescue him. Renato dived the Farfarer towards the abyss. As he felt the heat of the jet stream, the Raven ships peeled off, not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose. Lapino or the Sky Ripper.
Interesting. So we can actually choose. It's like a choose your own adventure book, but it's a game. That's cool. I guess we're gonna do a couple playthroughs of this. We'll go with saving an old friend.
Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit
For
sold a
fuck's
Pegasus
sake,
that
what
he
does the
didn't
fox
exactly
choose?
own. Lapino always wiggled out of trouble, given time. But he was out of time. The Ravens had figured out that Lapino was a rebel spy. If the fleet reached him first, they'd string him up for that. Never mind the winged horse.
So yeah, we're gonna do a couple playthroughs of this, and we're gonna do all the different options. So there we go, I guess. I would normally have you guys vote on which option you want to see happen, but you know, that one was literally in the first 5 minutes.
Managed to confuse the judge by arguing that he hadn't actually stolen a winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens?
Okay, so that's how that works.
The platform used a hybrid propulsion system fueled by anti-gravity and wishful thinking.
Oh, there's some ravens. And dead bodies. And more ravens. And more dead bodies.
People were frightened these days. Just 2 weeks past, Renato had sneaked through an empty town and listened to the ravens caw about the Emperor's new taste in ritual sacrifice. blood was up.
Yeah.
He just needed to smash something.
Oh, that's where you get more ore, okay. Cool. That requires fire, so I guess we're gonna get a fire sword. Can't break through that gate. Huh. Ooh, an altar. We have 0 skill points though, so that's moot point. Ooh, we can go through here. Alright, so we're gonna leave that for a moment. Oh, good. What we got here? Water essence. Well, you know what we're gonna do. Yeah, as well. Or not. Okay. Hey, I'm figuring this out just as I play it, so, you know. You're gonna have to deal with it a little bit. A carrot. Oh, right, because they're all rabbits. I get it. Oh. Well, this isn't that difficult. Then again, it was also a free game on
Ravens were
PSN
landing
this month,
everywhere.
so...
The advanced guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lupino first, they'd eat him for breakfast.
Well, we did just
Or
level...
snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lupino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
You know what? Let's get on this way. Yeah, it's a good thing I did, too. Because here's the thing. What's going to be in this chest? Lots of ore and a fire essence. Yeah. That's going to be needed. Now we'll head back this way and get this little... whatever.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Reynardo. Keeps you limber.
I love how he's rationalizing everything that I'm doing. It's absolutely great. Yeah,
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Wow. Well, this is definitely an interesting way of fighting.
Nothing gets your blood pumping like a bit of killing.
I bet that's not an understatement. Alright. Oh good, we still just need this one. Okay. And it's an altar. Required hookshot. Alright. Let's see. This is the void one, isn't it? Yeah, it's the void one. Pretty simple to tell based on the color, but I'm sure you guys already knew that.
That time, boys! Caught the lead, Raven.
I mean, we leveled up, so may as well. Earn 3. Dash through enemy. Oh, we can't buy any of that. We can buy this, though, which is Perfect Strike. Attack immediately. Yeah. I mean, we already bought it, so may as well. Huh. Let's get all our health back. And then some. Why not, right? Huh. I don't really know what else to say about this game so far, so...
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am! The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Wow. I mean, we came all this way, so we may as well.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu School. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily. She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
I don't know. This might be a 2-episode. This might only be 2 episodes. I don't know. Depends on how long it takes to, you know, get through there. Lots of loading screens.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
Wow, that's all I can say about this. Right, so, question of the day. Do you guys want to see more No Man's Sky? I've been attempting to record some, survival episodes, but, yeah, it hasn't really been going well. So, go ahead and let me know in the comments section if you guys
just agree to disagree.
Want to see more,
no,
or not, of No Man's Sky. If you do, then I will continue to try and struggle through that. If not, then it's all good. Alright. Oh. Well.
Say goodnight, Gracie, said Renato, wondering who Gracie was.
Alright. Well, that's not too difficult. Those things Wow, those things don't really do much of anything to us.
So, what's this plan of yours?
Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renardo.
Oh, so many things. Ah. Huh. Right. Lots of playthroughs for this one, it looks like. You know what? He seems to know what he's talking about.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lupino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan. If I craft a sword now, it's gonna be really short.
Oh, we don't have enough. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. I don't have enough ore, okay. That makes sense.
You couldn't find high-quality ore like this just anywhere. Just anywhere with chests.
Haha. Puns. That was a little too easy. I don't know what I was doing on the other side over there. Okay. I don't know if I even want to try this plan anymore. But whatever.
Renato felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Lupino's idiotic plan worked.
Wait,
Zenobia's
really?
ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Renato jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat. Renato, she said, are those new scars? They look good on you. You never returned my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Ah, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Latino. But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east over the Nexus. She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Ah, Lapina was right, Renato thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror. Renato saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land on their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
No, duh. Wow. Alright, so we're gonna actually wind this episode down. So I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoy, because this series is actually pretty darn good in my opinion. So we'll leave off here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed, and remember as always, leave a comment if you have anything to say about it.
But foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost.
Okay.
He did love a good chase.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to comment if you have anything at all to say about the series, and answer the daily question of would you like to see more No Man's Sky or not. So I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.